welcome. Peace, family. Welcome in. Peace, everyone. How y'all feeling? How you doing? Drop some emoji, energy in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling. How you feeling on this beautiful day, this beautiful Sunday. How's it going? I wanted to drop in to actually, get the feel of this energy right now during this Peace Feather Collector, during this eclipse season, right? This new moon energy, as well as we are in the pre-shadow period for retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So all of this is happening all around the same time, right? So there's a lot of shifts. There's a lot of things that's taking place that I wanted to discuss as far as the energy-wise, that I wanted to tap into, to share with the collective. How you feeling, DJ? How you doing? How you doing? Peace, shorty. What is up? My people in the house. Good to see everyone. Welcome. We're about to tap into this energy, y'all, for real. So I'm gonna shuffle some cards to see what's up. This is a great time to be alive. As always, this energy is just fertile. It's this fertile ground. A lot of things may be shifting for you, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. Everything is for your highest good. Every situation is really to prepare you for what's to come, right? I like to look at it as we're always waiting on the next, just so we can make sense of the last, right? Like when we take that next step, it's like we're collecting these pieces to the puzzle as we go in this journey, right? It's a continuous journey as we're breaking through these layers, these programs, these conditionings, these fears, all of these things, right? Ascension is one hell of a journey, but when you understand what's happening, you just know how to navigate it. You coast, you flow through, right? Like when you have your spiritual tools, when you stand on top of your spiritual practice. And as I've already stated, we got changes, right? This is a period of change. You are navigating lots of changes right now. A lot of you may be feeling really just called to go deeper in your gifts and your skills and your abilities, and really embracing change, right? I think that's what it's about. Knowing how to embrace the changes that are happening, that are taking place naturally, right? Things are constantly shifting and changing. So practicing not, holding on or clinging to what is. Just learning to accept what is as it is, right? Also being able to accept that the situation, the experiences you're having, all went exactly how they need to for the highest good of all. Like, can you accept that things are playing out in the way that they need to for the highest good of all? Can you accept that, right? Can you accept that? So slow and steady, right? This is about you, understanding, pacing yourself, going with the pace, tuning into your natural rhythm, what feels natural to you, what is your flow, finding your flow, getting into your flow, right? And really just tapping more into that, right? What does your flow feel like? What is your natural rhythm? What does that look like and feel like for you, right? Because sometimes when you're just too in a rush, you're out of alignment. So you can develop these feelings of anxiousness and anxiety and on clarity and all of these lower entities, they will feed off of that, off your fears, off your insecurities. So this is about you being able to, really, really just slow down. I mean, really, that's what's coming through. Just slow down. Some of you need to just slow down. Like, slow down. Like, go just slow. Slow and steady is going to get you there, right? Because we're not in a race. It's not a race. We can allow the things to naturally unfold in our life. We can allow these things to happen naturally, right? We don't have to be in control of every little thing and every little detail. We don't need to know everything. We don't need to have it all figured out. That's just not something we need. This is about us strengthening our trust, strengthening our faith, and that inner knowing, right? Because when you know that everything is working out for your highest good, no matter what, then that's something you can rest in your core. You don't have to have doubt and worry. So when stuff start looking crazy in your 3D world, you could just start speaking over it. Like, I know that this is all working out for my highest good. Like, start affirming what it is that you want to be true, because how you experience how things are playing out for you is always based on what's happening within you, how you decide to handle it, how you decide to perceive it, how you decide to respond to it. That's the power you have. That's the choice that you have. So, stripping away illusions, stripping these illusions, breaking free from these stories that the mind wants to, create, that the ego wants to create, these things that are not true. These are just stories. And oftentimes these stories can be linked to the past. They can be linked to something that someone that's attached to someone else's story, someone else's thoughts, someone else's beliefs that you are now taking on as your own. But learning how to really just break free and strip away from those illusions, those just seeing clearly, seeing it from a higher perspective. What would your higher self say, right? What does your higher self have to say about this? Get your higher self on the line, you know what I'm saying? Call your higher self up and be like, hey, higher self, check this out. You see this right here? You see this shit right now? What's this about? What's going on? You need to start having that relationship, developing that connection and that understanding from a higher state, from a higher perspective. And that's going to help you to, go through this thing like, I got it. I get it. I understand. And you're going to really break through these layers, these challenges, so to speak, way easier. Way easier. Yes. Ring, ring. I love it. Yes. I'm loving the energy, loving the vibe. These such good vibes. I love it. So definitely, just get higher self on the line, right? And this is about us moving into balance, okay? This is about us moving into balance. And that comes from within. Balance comes from within, and it's understanding the balance between your masculine and feminine energy. This is a dance. This is a dance between, your masculine and feminine energy, your spiritual and physical aspects, your higher self and lower self. This is a dance between all of your chakras, right? Aligning them, getting them all in alignment and harmony, allowing them to communicate to each other, being in a direct alignment with source, from head to toe, right? You know, being grounded and rooted in ourselves. That's how we that's what this is about. This is what this energy is, help ushering you to, moving you into balance. Right? Always look for the balance. Always look for the way to harmonize. And you know, this is also a time to retreat during these times, this eclipse, this new moon energy, as well as the pre-shadow for Mercury retrograde. This is the time for you to really spend time in solitude, to connect with yourself, to face yourself, right? To face yourself. How many of y'all feeling this right now? Are you feeling this vibe? Are you feeling like this energy is speaking to you? Is this really resonating with your soul, with your spirit? I want to know. And then also, this is about us creativity. This is about us creating. I love it. Yes. Yes. Peace. So, yeah, this is about you tapping into that creative energy. Creativity, you know, using your creative life force energy, your sexual energy to create. That's what sexual energy is. It's your creative life force energy. So understanding how to channel that energy, to use it to create things. You know, that's the reason why it's sexual energy, because it creates life. It's create. That's how you got here. You know what I'm saying? But understanding that you don't have to waste this sexual energy just on anything and anyone. Like, you can create anything. Like, you can use this energy to fuel your goals, to create towards the things that you want to bring to life, right? What is it that you're trying to bring forth? What does your higher self wants you to use your creative energy for? So instead of you wasting it and engaging in sexual relations with people who are spiritually bankrupt, okay? You know, wasting your energy, don't do it. You know, align with creating your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. This is the time. Stop wasting time. We are not here to waste time, right? And, you know, going through that inner journey. I'm telling you, this is all aligning. Like, that inner journey, this is what it is about. Going within, understanding the ins and outs of you, right? Mastering you. Gaining knowledge of you, who you are, what you like, what are you here to do? What are you here to accomplish? Tapping into your purpose, your mission. This is not the time to just continuously waste your energy away. Use this to help you reach your fullest potential. Your fullest potential. That's what it is about. That's the mission. Go for your fullest potential, right? Growth, growing. Grow. This is about watering, planting the seeds and watering it, right? So you can reap the harvest, watching them grow. Nurturing yourself, right? You know, investing in yourself, investing in your next level. See, a lot of y'all really got all the knowledge. Y'all got all the tools. Y'all got all the wisdom, right? Y'all know a lot. But, you know, are you applying it? Are you putting application behind it, right? Are you willing to invest in your next level, into yourself? This is what this is about, right? Investing your time, your energy, your resources into developing into that next version of you, that best version of you. This is always about us evolving into the next version of ourselves, getting better and improving. If we're not improving or growing, we're really just degenerating. And this is about us up leveling, right? We're not trying to be stuck and out of alignment, creating dis-ease and suffering, right? When you get into alignment with your path, with your soul's truth, allowing your soul to lead the way, you really break free from all of those lower aspects, those lower things like fear, doubt, anxiety, depression. All of those are signs that you're out of alignment with your truth. That's what they are. They're signs. They're just trying to alert you, alarm you. Hey, go back on path. You're off the path. You're off. Something's off balance. Something's off track. You made a choice and it created this. Now all you got to do is just choose something different to get yourself back in alignment. I love that. Yes. Just that message for me. Wow. Divine. It's always divine, divine, divine. So yeah, this is about you really understanding that your alignment is important. Your alignment is key. Right? And if you're having trouble with, getting into alignment and needing just that extra support on your healing and ascension journey, sometimes you need another point of view. You need someone to see because, you may have these blind spots, right? That maybe you can't really perceive yet. You can't, and getting someone who has that higher mind and understanding, such as myself, you will be able to get clarity because they can see things that you may not yet see. And the gift is bringing things to your awareness. Like, awareness is a superpower because once you're aware of something, you have the power to change it. But if it's something that you're not yet aware of, something you just can't quite figure out, and you just need that extra support, then don't hesitate to book your energy sessions with me because I can definitely get down to the bottom of it and help you come to that conclusion, to see and gain that clarity that you need just to be able to tap back in. Because listen, once you get the clarity, you can get back on track and move ahead and move forward and move. But if you're stuck playing the same loop and you can't quite figure it out, trust me, that's what healers, coaches, and others are for you to invest in yourself, get the support you need. I highly, highly recommend it. Right? So growth. Yeah, this is about us just really continuing on this journey of ascension and understanding that the journey is very personal. It's a personal journey, but you do not have to navigate it alone. There are ways to get support if you are needing it. It's about being honest with yourself, understanding your strengths and your weaknesses, right? Iron sharpens iron. You need someone that can understand what it is you're going through, the process and the journey. Okay? I understand ascension, healing, the journey. It's one of my things. It's my life's work. And to be able to help and show others through their process and journey is always a blessing. And we need other leaders to be in using their innate gifts, right? Because you stepping into your mission and you doing your work is really raising the vibration of the collective as a whole. So that's why your work is important, and you have to show up to even find. I feel like once you show up for your purpose, that's when you find fulfillment. Otherwise, you're going to still be looking for it outside of you because, you don't realize that it's about you tapping in, finding what's true for you, and then sharing that gift with the world. That's how you continue to tap into what's for you and tap into your abundance. You have to understand that's the journey, that's the process. And having mentors, teachers, those are important because they help you accelerate beyond where you have gotten, and just know that everyone is here to help one another. And I'm grateful to be on this journey alongside of you. So if you're feeling called to work with me, then don't hesitate. Click my link in the bio. And before I roll out of here, is there any questions? I would like to open the floor these last few minutes for any Q&A or any feedback, anything you would like to share, anything that's on your heart, anything that you're led to provide here in this space is open. You're welcome. I give thanks for you even tuning in and being here on this fine Sunday. And I will be saving this live for you to come back to later in case you missed it. So those who will be catching the replay as well, if you are still looking to ask a question, you can DM me and we'll go from there. So if no questions, thank you all for your time. That's what I wanted to share. I hope that was valuable for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, love.